Welcome to a quick little get ready with me while I tell you about my nursing journey from CNA to RN. We'll start with vitamin C serum. I decided to get my CNA when I was in high school. I was, I believe, 17. I think you had to be 17 to be enrolled into the program. I started it in January, and then I turned 17 in February, and then I graduated the CNA program. And that was probably 2012. I would have been a junior in high school. If you're doing the math, I'm 31 years old. So where I live, you need to be 18 to work at a hospital. And I started a long-term facility. Those were 12-hour shifts. I honestly don't even know how I did that as a high schooler. So I was doing two 12-hour shifts, and I thought I was so cool because I was making $8.25, and that was more than minimum wage. Then I graduated, went and started prerequisites at a community college, and I'm not kidding, I flunked out. Yeah, that was a hard lesson because obviously you're paying for tuition, and I failed. I was put on academic probation, and I just didn't want to risk it, so I stopped going to school. Then I moved in with my now husband, started working full-time as a CNA, started working as a med tech, which was pretty cool. It was a lot easier than working at a nursing facility, that's for sure. I know for sure that I was making less than $10 an hour. I did that until my husband graduated college, and then we moved. When I moved, I know I started making $10 an hour, and that I was like, I'm rolling in the big bucks, $10 an hour, oh my gosh. This was all 2015. Went back to school and I started prereqs in August of 2015, and I got accepted into the nursing school August 2017. That was hard. I retook anatomy, phys, and lab, and I retook a math class that I had failed the first time I tried going to college. All of that was paid with loans. I think I had about $15,000 of student loans. In between all of that, I started working at the hospital in August of 2016. By the time I started nursing school, I was able to apply for tuition reimbursement through my hospital. So the $15,000 that I owed in student loans was all for my prereq and ADN nursing degree. I wish at the time I had known the difference between ADN and BSN, but I didn't. And by the time I realized it was a little too late to be applying to different programs, I was able to stay working at hospital as a CNA in the ICU. Because of that, when I graduated in December of 2018, I was able to start as a new grad in the ICU.